Hello everybody, Thorgal here, and welcome back to another episode of Continuum. Well, first I want to apologize to you all for not having uploaded a video in a long time now. I got really busy with other things, but I definitely did not plan on, not recording anymore. It's only been, I think, about a week, so it's not that long. But still, I feel very bad that I have not uploaded in a while, right? What I've been working on today is these right here, machine casings, a cubic ton of them, okay? Because I want to finish these multi-block machines. I just want to get them out of the way, and I still have a lot of crafting to do. This is how far I've gotten so far. I have enough to make 31 times this right here, the standard machine casings, which gives you 2. So this is going to give me 62 of them. And as you guys can see, this is a lot of materials. Every one of these is a block of iron. Every one of these is an iron. Every one of these is a gold, a copper, a redstone, and a silicon. And my biggest problem right now is actually gold. I just used the... Where is it? I have a couple more ingots left. That is it. 21 ingots left. And I don't think it's going to be enough. So I'm going to have to go get me some gold from my mine shaft down there. Let me sleep this away real quick so the bees keep going. Quick update. I just want to show you guys a couple things because I played a couple hours today in this here. Just trying to craft all this. I put in one rocky comb, a rocky bee right here because they also work at night. And I was hoping that maybe, because I remember something about rocky bees being very productive. But apparently they're not either. This has been going on forever and I really have gotten only very little of these combs. But it's better than nothing. And over here on the fish side, you can see I have 3 double chests over here now. Yeah, you guys can imagine how long I've been playing. Forget all this stuff because these are really slow. So up here is all the fish, then here is all kinds of other stuff that stacks, and these are non-stackables. Got a pretty nice enchanted book right here for a bow or something. We'll see eventually, and they just keep going here now. So I come over here, I take it all out and just put it away in the chests. Been on top of making a lot of steel. I'm up to, I think, over 4 stacks. Because these reinforced machine casings, I'm going to need a lot for that. And every one of them also needs a standard machine casing. And then 2 advanced circuits. It's really expensive, this project here. It's crazy. Over here, you guys see I have automated the charcoal block production. I made one of these analog crafters, which is super cheap. A crafting table, a chest, and a lever. And then I set up this recipe, set sticky, so it keeps one just so there's no problem. Set it to spread items. And underneath, of course, there's the connector connecting to these 2. And how it works is I just put in fresh wood. I'm taking the charcoal out of here, making blocks out of that, and then storing it, because that's what I use over there, right? It's better to store it in block anyway. And the way I did it in here is I reused the same channel here. That's the channel where we put the charcoal into each one of the furnaces. And I set it to now keep 3. Reason being is that when this is empty, right, and I put in new wood, I want to make sure these all have charcoal to kickstart the next production. And I also made it so I put this analog crafter on the same channel. But each one of the furnaces here has a priority of 1. So it will always check, hey, do I need to give these guys charcoal first? And only if they're satisfied will it then put it into this analog crafter. And then another new channel where I extract it out of the analog crafter and I put it down here into this new barrel. Right? So that's how this works. Very simple. This over here, the only thing I've been taking out is sand to make silicon. It's been okay. I, again, don't have much use for that. And over here, I made a little change. I put in some drawers because this chest got a little bit full here. You see, we have a ton of tin and copper and ton of coal. But very little iron. I've used so much iron. I've never used this much iron in my life, I think. And then I noticed that the iron was always less, right? So I looked it up, and I actually made a new lens here. I took the lens that we have there with a bone meal and made it a white lens. Because the recipe shows here it prefers the white lens. So we get more iron than the other things now. Aluminum also prefers the white lens, by the way. So now we're getting more iron and aluminum than you see right here. Than, for example, copper. Tin, we still get a lot, but that's gray. Interesting. But anyways, I just wanted to make sure. I'm going to take the 3 with me right now. Actually, let's put all of these in the storage. I just wanted to show you this here before I use it all, that now with this lens, I am actually getting more iron. So that is really cool. I just leave some in here just in case. This over here is now working again. It's always been working, but it's working right now because it's full on wood again. I don't know. I just keep everything going. I'm to my round here, get a bunch of wood to keep the charcoal production going because I need that for steel, even though now I have a lot of blocks. Yeah, and it's working nicely, this little setup here. I'm very happy. So, let me show you here real quick. These machines, that's the ones I made. They weren't hard. They all just needed an advanced machine casing, and some of them needed these right here. Some new parts that we haven't made before. Right there here. I have 1 left of each because you always make 4, or the other one you make in sets of 2. So very easy to make, and I needed 3 for that one machine, and this one I also needed 3, again, just diamonds, which I am doing okay, but I'm gonna need a lot of diamonds. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough to make the reinforced machine casings, because they all need this reinforced metal, which, if you guys don't remember, needs this stuff here, which is all diamonds. So I'm gonna have to see if I have enough to even finish this today, but I definitely want to try. I'm gonna need to go mining for gold anyway, so hopefully I get more diamonds. So, the sawmill and the industrial grinder. I did not look up how you actually make them. I just go by this stuff here. It shows you here. This needs 18 machine casings and 8 reinforced. And it says it needs to sit in front middle of a 3x3x3. And then the other one is... No, not this one. This one right here. Also 18 and 8. The industrial grinder, right? So I'm hoping, I've never tried it, that I can share this multi-block here. And just have this sitting on one side and this sitting on the other side. And one of you actually left me a comment that you can. So I'm hoping this will work. Will save me a lot of these blocks, right? Then this right here, the implosion compressor, is the most expensive pretty much, because this one needs 26 reinforced machine casings, and it needs to sit on the top of the hollow cube. So that's why it's up there. And then this one right here, the vacuum freezer, also needs reinforced right there. But it says it needs to sit on top of a 3x3. Right? So just need 9 right here. So I cannot share this one with this, because they both need to sit. If this was gonna sit in the front, then I could have shared it and put this one on top, right? So that's the idea here. I want to get these going today. So I still have a lot of crafting to do. And it's fine. I'm just gonna watch a video or something and keep doing this. These are done. This is the most expensive project ever. Unbelievable. I have, check it out, 1 diamond left. 1! But let's get this cooking over here, so we can finish this up. And while this is cooking, this goes there. I made a couple too many of these here. Alright, so this is going, right? Come on. I never trusted. I see the sparklies. Ooh, this is gonna take a while. Usually I only make 1 or 2 at a time for the machines, so... But anyways, while we wait for this, I wanted to show you guys one more thing I built. I totally forgot about that, and that is the recycler right here. And in the recycler, I've been pumping in... Let's get some, so I can show you. I have plenty of spots. I've been putting the canola seeds, because you just need to give it any item, right? How many charcoal blocks? 288, wow. And this is always voiding over here, and we don't need any of these, right? Okay, that was too many, and enough. So I just been throwing these canola seeds in here to get a bunch of scrap, and the quest book says, you know, see what you can get. And I wanted to wait for you guys. I did 1, and I got an andratite dust out of it. But I figured we're gonna do the rest of it together here, so we're gonna make a bunch of scrap boxes, as many as we can. And put these back in here. And by the way, these machines here are they're so much nicer than the old ones used to be. Because you can simply set up, like right here, I have it set pull automatically from the top. And then over here, I have it set to push auto output directly in the front. So that's why it pulls it from the chest and outputs it into here, which is really nice. And while we're at it, we can complete this. We get 8 more scrap boxes. All right, so let's go ahead and open these and see if we maybe get something cool. I have no idea. Oh, oh, really? Oh, come on, I thought we were gonna get something epic. Ooh, chocolate shell, that's not bad. There's soda light dust. Okay, let's come over here so when stuff falls onto the ground, like it is now, it's all here on the ground, all kinds of stuff. And let's deposit that in here. And then we can take a look at them. I mean, that is not worth it. I don't know. Diamond dust, okay. Sapphire dust, the boat and stuff. It's okay. Now I got all this garbage here. Where am I gonna put this real quick? I don't have another chest. Let's make one real quick. I'll figure out where we're gonna put all this stuff later. But I just wanted to do this with you guys. I was hoping there's gonna be some more, like, diamonds. That's what I was hoping for. I wanted diamonds. Not boats. Oop, you stay here and you go in there. I think that is... Yeah. So, yeah. I don't know. I mean, if you automate this process, you might get some good stuff eventually, right? So, we started here. So, we got purple dye, grass, glass pane, nickel nuggets, iridium nugget, bauxite. I mean, it's not terrible. It's definitely better than what we get from quest rewards. Now let's check up here real quick. Bada bing, 20. All right, so I need to wait until 54, and I should probably get some iron going. While we wait, we'll put all the rest down there. That is the iron ore that we got out of there earlier, and I had to get lava as well. Let's put all this in here and then put the rest into there. Okay, good. I'll smelt this other stuff up later. So now that we have all these done and when they're set up, I guess what we can do here real quick while we're at it is figure out how we're gonna power these. So I think the power... Where's the power coming from? Okay, it's coming from... Let's find this. I don't know if this is if this is the right thing, but we can always upgrade our power later. It comes into here, really, to there. So I think going over this way here is the best. So we'll run it to here, to these two right there. Probably gonna go underneath the machine, and then of course go too deep. Run this to there. I made a bunch of leadstone earlier. Now this is on top, and I'm pretty sure that we actually need to power the block itself, the machine, not the multi-block structure. So the way we can do that is come out like right here. So we only break through once. Right, it should save a couple of leadstone flux ducts. Oh, only 15 left. Holy shnikes. Alright, I'll make more of those in a second. So, you know, come over like this. And then come up over this way. And I'll go ahead and wire all this up. And then we should also have all our casings ready to be placed. I can only hope that I did not mess up my math, because I would hate to waste all these materials. But here we go. Absolutely nuts. How much went into this? And then, if I'm not mistaken, I need to craft this 26 times. And hopefully I have everything I need now. Okay, so we got a bunch of quests completed with this, I hope. 1, 2, 3. Why was this one showing up as completed already? I'm not sure. Oh, and it looks like this one needs a water in the middle. Otherwise, I wouldn't know why there would be water, right? Okay, good. Good that I checked. Oh, it just shows Woody completed. Okay. So I did just complete it. And this one? But why are these... Oh, because these have rewards while the Woody doesn't. That's why. Okay. Alright, let's get a bucket here with water. And let's see if I can figure out how to set these up. Let's check here real quick. So the sawmill is... Okay, I'm guessing that the reinforced ones are gonna go in the middle. Okay. And it says a 3x3x3. So, again, I am guessing that it goes like this with the water in the middle here. And I hope that the industrial grinder doesn't mind. But we'll see in a second. So I think that is it for that. Incomplete multi-block. I get it. This is not supposed to be on the floor. I'm sorry, guys. I understand now. Alright, so let me go ahead and pick this up again. So I think I built it the right way, just not one high enough. Aha. Alright, let's do this again. So I'm pretty sure that if I put it like this and put this machine here now, the sawmill, and turn on the multi-block. There we go. Yes. Okay. Whew. That was a little bit scary there. Alright. Put this here, and I can't see with this. No, not you. This is reinforced, yes. There. It makes it really hard placing these blocks. Alright, now the water. And now we'll top this off. I did not know that they need to be up in the air. Okay. So, alright, so this guy says, good. Now let's check the grinder. Please? Yes! Very nice. Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, so... Of course, they lost all their power. And by the way, look at these numbers. Max energy, 40,000. Oh, that's how much it stores. I have no idea how much these guys can. Max energy, input rate, 512. Okay, I'm not sure how much they need to run at full speed. Okay, so now let's do multi-block on this guy, and that is all just reinforced, completely filled. No, I don't see one in the middle here. All right. Okay, let me turn this off because it... No, turn it off, I said. There we go. Makes it easier for me. That way I can see better. All right, now let's close. Back there. And close this one off. Looks like it's completed. And then I have... Why do I have so many left? Oh my god, because I counted this twice, guys. Oh my god, that's exactly it. So I can actually make a second multi-block out of that. It's completed as well. Oh my lord. Now let's check one thing here real quick. These advanced ones, they need reinforced machine casings. Okay, so I can reuse those and then possibly turn these into more reinforced. Let's see how many of this we need for the fusion. 16. And then wonder if there's any other multi-block machines eventually that we might need. So yeah, all of this, and I made this twice. I am such a knucklehead. But it's fine. I mean, it's done, and we're gonna need at least 16 of these, so really I only wasted 11 for now. And maybe, again, they might be useful for something else. Let's just do a usage on this. Yeah, check it out. Ore mine controller, tier 2, will need it. Advanced machine casing, hybrid solar panel. Okay. Oh wow, how much does this make here? 64. Because I have these 2 power cells. All I would need, I have the glass, I have these 2 power cells. So all I would have to make is this here, which is a piece of cake. Aha! Okay. And then also, let's check here on usage for this. Tier 1 for the tier 2. Okay, so maybe it wasn't too bad. But now that we have these, let's get our rewards. 128 TNT. I don't think I've used an implosion compressor in since 1.6 GregTech, I think. 1.64 GregTech. It's been forever since I used that thing. And an overclocker upgrade. Nice for the industrial grinder or whatever we want to use it for. Now, those are nice rewards. Oh man, that feels so good that I finally got this done. Now, while we're at it, I'd love to make the ore miner controller tier 2 because I bet that we're gonna get more items for that, but I don't want to craft anymore on this today. What I do want to do, guys, and that's really important to me. It's not in the quest book, but it is in the quest book. Actually, did something open up in the quest book now that we have all this done? Nothing here yet? Still nothing here. I want to make a storage system, guys. I kind of want to force it because all this crafting that I did now, it was 2 days of crafting. I would love to just make it easier on myself. That's all I can say. So let's check out refined storage here real quick together. So the controller, we can make all this. This is an Efab. Oh, we cannot. Let's look into what we need here. The upgrade power. I remember upgrade power. We need to make one of these. That is the one with the twin couple battery. I can make the rest here, but we need to figure out how we make titanium. Let's see titanium. Industrial blast furnace. Any of these mixes. I don't want to make the arc furnace. I'm going to do everything in my power not to make that. Industrial electrolyzer. We need to put bauxite ore in here. Okay, so we're definitely going to do this right now. I want to get this started. And the bauxite ore, the bauxite dust, we are getting from either the grinder or the industrial grinder. So we definitely want to make the industrial grinder. So let's go ahead and get this going. I wanna check this out real quick with you. Bauxite. We got tons. Famous last words, right? So this is the industrial grinder. And you'll have at it. Let's see. Okay, so what do you need? Aha. Is there a recipe? JI, right there. So we actually need to supply this with... Come on, where's the bauxite? Right here, with water. Okay, I got the water routed over here now. Oh, I don't even need to set this into adjacent blocks, huh? Okay. And this machine seems to be quite fast. It's not bad. It tucks along pretty good. Okay, now we take this stuff and put it into the... Is this the electrolyzer? Yes. Oh, and for that, though, I'm gonna need these weird thingies here. These empty cells. And if I remember right, I thought that we had some full cells as well somewhere. No, I don't. I think we only got these 64, but let's just see how this machine works. So put this in there and this in here. And do you need something else, my friend? Let's see. We are putting in bauxite. That's cinnabar. There's bauxite. It has enough empty cells. 100 seconds, 1 million FE. Oh, it's just really slow. Okay. And this cannot keep up. Well, this one, I should probably start routing coming from the other power. Because this comes from the water wheels. So this is definitely something I want to change up now. How many more of leadstone? I have 29, so I think I can run this in here. But instead of using the... Yeah, let's do this. Check it out. Instead of doing that, where did it come in? Somewhere here. Right there. So here we have it coming with a connector. So I think I'm gonna do the same spiel out here. Where's my shovel? Should be right there. Okay. So I'm gonna run this over to the corner right there and then hook up another connector and have it power it from there. Oh, look at that. There's some caves that I lit up in the beginning. All right, let's make 4 of these. I'm gonna just carry the other stuff around for right now. I just want to get this set up, and I close the trench in just a second. So I was thinking we're gonna put this from underneath there. Get a bunch more cables like this. And I don't even know if I should disconnect the ones coming from the top. Why don't we just keep them both, right? It shouldn't really matter. So this one is the electricity, yes. And that goes... We also need to insert here. Done. Alright, this is... I love it. XNet is just so awesome. So now let's see if this thing fills up and possibly works a little quicker. Yes, check that out. And it looks like we're done already. So I get more of this bauxite. It's already done. Alright. And pulverized... Oh, it was full. Never mind. It wasn't done. So that means, yeah, we'll set this up as well real quick. Let's go ahead and make 2 more chests. Let's make more chests. It doesn't matter. Alright. Let's put them here. I don't really need an input chest, but why not? Might as well set them both up, right? So we come to right there. And then this one here would be from the left. It's blue. Auto input. Okay, I want to see if this works. I'm going to take this out. Put it in here. And yes, it's filling. And then this one to the right. But we have to set it to orange. And auto output, yes. And then we'll set this one to orange output. And if there's ever any more of them things on the bottom here, might as well set them up as well. Just wanted to show you guys what I have saved up for when I'm done recording. Earlier I needed gold and diamonds, so I started digging at this here. I'm actually on 12. Well, this is actually 12 right here. You guys remember I had a quarry hole. It's somewhere over there down on bedrock, but it's a real pain in the butt with all the lava. And I need some more diamonds here today. And this is what keeps happening. Oh, there's another one. Okay. I was gonna say, why is there... Earlier I had one. There was 1 emerald next to 1 diamond. Well, at least this time I got a few more. Let's just double check that there's no more. But I don't think so. Alright. And my magnet is off again. And check it out. I made... one of you guys told me I should make the gluttony charm. I actually did that earlier yesterday. And look how fast I can eat. I love it. And nice thing is I can pretty much live on berries now. I actually just used 3 stacks of them. I planted a bunch more. So anyways, let me go ahead and process this. And let's see how many we have. I put the overclocker upgrade in here. So this is a little faster. And we got 12. So that is enough for, I think, 3, right? Yeah, when we put this in industrial, that makes us 3. So I need a little bit more bauxite, which we should have plenty of now. We're going places, which is nice. Let's just do 60. And this should give me enough to get 4 titanium ingots. So we can make this power upgrade today, right? You are going to do something? Yeah, it looks like I still have room here, but I might as well take this aluminum out. This is from over at the industrial grinder, so I'm gonna have a lot of aluminum apparently. Okay, so, and these right here I'm throwing in the crusher. I'm not using the the fortune because earlier twice in a row I only got 1 diamond. And this way at least I'm guaranteed to get 2, right? And I already made the triple battery, the quintuple battery. We had a double battery, so I just needed to upgrade it. We might as well do this one here. And I need 3 diamonds for this here real quick. So I think I have everything now. So let me get my stuff out of here again. Right there. So once I make these 4 titanium here, we have everything. It's still 12. And I think I get 1 per. Let's check here real quick. Or let me wait this out until I have enough. Quite some time has passed. Let me tell you, I did another huge crafting marathon here. And while I was waiting for titanium to cook up and other stuff. Okay, there's 5 more. I don't want to take them out right now. I did a bunch of stuff here. I want to explain that to you in a second. Also, ooh, nice. We're full on wood. Sweet. So I had to hook this up to water as well because it needs water, the sawmill, and it makes you 6 planks per log. So now I'm just going to leave this the way it is. So if I ever need wood for chests and whatnot, I have it ready. So I got really tired of the Efab over here in the corner, right? And I crafted this up here. It was, we had everything together. I was just waiting on, what was I waiting on? Yeah, the titanium ingots right there. So I put that in here. So the middle one is the one that has the upgrades and the others not. I don't know if this actually counts for the whole network here or only for this crafting table. I'm not sure how that works yet. We'll have to figure it out. Then the 5 power cubes are right here. The RF storage is right there. And then I learned you need to set this on top of one. I don't know if I need one for every one of these 5. The 5th one is underneath here, by the way, in case you're wondering. And everything is powered from underneath here. I brought it from right there to over here. So these are all powered. And this gives us room to expand, right? So then over here, I kind of made a somewhat, there's the steam corner with the water that comes from right there. The lava is manual, of course. The cryosheet oven I put right here. I have not set up the blast furnace again. I took it out from outside because I think I want to upgrade that into the improved blast furnace from Immersive, right? So we can do that too. And then the latex is right here, which is out there. I moved that setup from over there to over here. And this is actually full. And we're gonna need a bunch more, whatchamacallit, we're gonna need a bunch more latex here in a minute for what we're gonna do next. So, now we have this all organized, we have the titanium, we have the power upgrade. And now we said that the next thing we need to do is we need to work on the liquid steel. By the way, I put that here, molten steel. The way I did it is you just put the steel in here. I put 27 ingots, which is 3 blocks worth. And then when it was melted, I just right-clicked this faucet and it filled this molten steel tank, right? And it's connected via this Efab base to the system. And then this one over here is touching this one, so it should work. And this is going to be for sludge in a minute. Because if we look here now at refined, if you look at any of the enriched quartz here, right, they need sludge and molten lumium. So I would like to get these 2 things done today so that until next episode, you know, I can start crafting this up. I actually have a lot of iron and nether quartz again. What I don't have at all is diamonds anymore. And this is something I wanted to talk with you guys about. I want to hear your input. I'm not giving up on this pack. Don't worry, okay? I'm gonna figure out a way around it. But it is a little frustrating, I have to say, is that you need so many diamonds. I spent about a stack of diamonds today, or the last 2 days, for crafting this and the things that we're crafting right now, because of this stuff here, pretty much, mostly. The advanced electronic circuits, because they all need this reinforced metal, which is, you know, all diamonds. Blech. Diamonds. It is pretty nuts, honestly, especially if you look here. We're not getting any diamond ore until we have the void ore miner up to tier 5. But I don't even want to know how many materials it will cost us to get to tier 5, right? So the other thing that we can do is bees. I looked at the diamond bee. It's cultivated and lapis bee. You can get the diamond bees. So I kind of think we really need to spend some time on bees. So I'm going to figure out between this and next episode. I'm sorry I'm rambling or talking so much right now. I just want to give you kind of an idea what my plans are. I'm going to look into bees. What's the best way to go? I know we have gendustry, if it's affordable or not. I'm going to have to look into it. But we need to get bees going because I am not mining, you know, I don't know, a couple hundred more probably diamonds until we get to the void ore miner tier 5. That's not realistic. It's crazy. It really is. The same with redstone and stuff. I mean, I'm doing okay on redstone. I still have 455 there, and I have a ton of redstone blocks here. And I still have a lot exposed down in my mineshaft. Anyways, diamonds is the big problem. Now, the other thing is, as you guys can see here, I needed a lot of emeralds. But that wasn't a problem. I harvested our farm a couple times, and then everything, oops, not this one, everything that is from Pam's Harvest Craft that I had 64 or more. I always use the stack, so you guys see here. Alright, I forgot one corn and these two. So there are 3 more 64, so that would be 3 more emeralds. And then everything over here, you guys see, it's all very small. I took out most of the stuff here. No, forgot one artichoke, but I had enough. So you just, this right here. The way I did it is, you see, last I did mushrooms, when I had full inventory of these, I just clicked through, and then I had this, put in a stack, give me the emerald, and just keep going. I had a lot of pineapples and stuff, because I barely eat any of this. I eat these berries now, right? So, emeralds are not a problem to get. I just gotta harvest this, and then I get free emeralds, no problem. But diamonds are the problem. So now, like I said, I want to get to the molten lumium, and in order to do that, to the whatever that ingot is from refined storage. Quartz enriched, I think, yes. We need sludge, which the only way I know to get sludge is from the plant gatherer. But in order to do that, we need a machine frame, and we also need plastic. Now, plastic, of course, we need the latex processing unit, right? So I need 2 machine frames for these. And then in order to make the molten lumium, we need to... it's a mix with, I think, tin and the molten glowstone, the liquefied glowstone from the magma crucible. Another machine frame. And then, of course, to fill the bucket, we need another machine frame in the fluid transposer. So I need 4 of these, right? And, again, diamonds. Those 16 diamonds for this thing right here. The titanium is okay. I'm actually running really low on bauxite now. I'm almost out. I automated this here, so I put the input right there, the bauxite, and also these things here. They're cheap to make these empty cells. They're only 410, so these are not a problem. And this is all I have left. Look at all this stuff here. I don't know if we're going to need this. I was thinking of just emptying them and reusing them, but if I need it, I don't know. So I'd rather just hold on to them as long as this is only tin to make them. And yeah, so let's go ahead and craft this. Okay, we got to start over here first. So I got to make 16 of these data storage units. Those weren't too bad. Again, the diamonds are the problem. And now we get 4 data control circuits, which go into here. And now comes the moment of truth, if this actually works. And when we put this in here, if we're going to make enough power or not, not exactly sure how much it costs. I know I could have just shift-clicked via the recipe. Well, it looks like we have enough. 2.5 minutes. Speed up factor 2, RF a tick, 800. So we do have enough. Alright, because each one of these gives us 250 RF a tick. So, okay, so this should work. Let's go ahead and start this. So this is going to be 10 minutes until these 4 are done. Alright, the first one is done, but like I said, I wasn't sure if we can actually use the other ones as well. So why don't we try this here real quick? Error. A power upgrade is needed. So it looks like that you need to have that upgrade, so we can only use it in this one. Which is fine. We know it now. Let's put this back. And then make our latex. Why you always do that? There we go. What? Oh well. So we got our... Yay! Quest completed. Now, let's put that into here. This is going to be the latex processing unit, yes. This is going to be the plant gatherer, magma crucible, and fluid transposer. Now, let's go ahead and set that up right here. Next to this. This doesn't need any power, if I'm not mistaken. It does need power. Dang it. I guess I'll put it out here. Don't care. Let's put it right here for now. We'll figure it out how to make it better. But I want to get this started here. So right there, and 1 LV cable. Let's hook that up right there. Okay, so you got power. All right. And then we just need to get 1 more of you. You and you. Okay. And put that on here for now and set it to into adjacent blocks and hook that up to there. All right. Boom, it's instantly full. And it should be making us... Wait, water too? Really? Since when? Are you serious? Machine output, tiny dry rubber. Always active. Water tank, latex tank. Okay. I guess let's just try it. Let's give this some water as well. I'm gonna have to figure out how to make this look nice. I really want this machine on the inside, but I need to route power over there first. Let's just put you here and into, and hopefully this is long enough to come from the water right there, which is here. Let's just see if it works. Yes, okay. So now I can get the stuff together to make 2 of these right there. 2 of these plastic sheets. And then I'm probably gonna stop this because we need 1,000 millibuckets of latex for every one of these enriched thingamabobs. I can probably... This is 14, yeah. So I'm gonna disconnect this already. And this probably won't need much more water anyway. So there we go. I already have enough for these 2 that I need today. And I just let this finish up to see how many more we get. And then this one here, when you smelt it, it turns into plastic. Perfect. Okay, so I might not even have to cut. I might have the second one ready. Yes, good. So let's do this here. You cook up these 2 for me. I clean up my mess. And we'll go ahead and make the plant gatherer. Or not. Oh, duh. Oh, that scared me. I'm like, what did I miss? There we go. Now we have the plant gatherer. So, now, here's the thing is, again, I need sludge, right? And I couldn't figure out what I want to plant over here. So, I want to try if this thing still works as a berry picker. I think that there used to be a berry picker in the past. But for some reason, I feel like you were able to do this as well. Gathering anything. Gathering trees, gathering plants, anything. Okay. Show working area. It's just 1 in front. I just made this a range add-on, and I remember from my Unbound series that there was a little bit of weirdness going on. That I made I remember the 4th upgrade, and it was way too big, but then I remembered that was actually for my grinders, which start out as a 1x1. And when you put this on here, you see it goes up by 1 radius. So I think that we're gonna have to go all the way to the lapis one, which is fine. So I made a couple more plastic. Oh no, I got everything. Okay. So there's the lapis. It should probably go up 2. Yes, okay. So I'm pretty sure that we're gonna need this one and then the tin. Alright, so now this should cover the entire field. Perfect. 9x9. Very good. Alright, let's turn the range or the working area back off. And I should be able to leave it like this. Okay, now the rest we need to set up over here. I prepared a new drawer right there. So first we're gonna give this some power and see if it works at all. If this is going to pick us any berries. Oh, bummer. I don't think it is. That really stinks. So that means I'm gonna have to set up some other plant, which I am not sure which one to use. Okay, this is gonna require a little bit of testing here to see what is going to be doable. And I don't want to wait, so I'm gonna plant 3 right here and see if this guy will harvest this when I turn it on. It's currently off. And then the next one here I wanted to try is a lettuce seed. Something that does not give you back a seed when you harvest it, the same as the cotton. I just want to see if it will just harvest that, or if it will actually break it, so you need to replant it. Because if that happens, then I need to put a plant sewer, whatever the thing is called now. Always active. So let's see what's gonna happen here. Hey, it harvests the whole thing. And you don't even get seeds, so you would have to replant that. So that sucks. Hopefully the sugarcane will work. Yes, the sugarcane works. So we're gonna make this an entire sugarcane field here. Okay, so this is all sugarcane now. And I planted it on SNAD, which is supposedly makes sugarcane grow faster. And the recipe is just 2 cents. So it was very easy to craft. And now this should harvest it, yes. So it goes into here, and I changed the storage drawer over there already. And do we have sludge? Yes. Good. So we have sludge. I totally forgot to check that earlier. So now what we can do, it's getting power. Yes. And yeah, that shouldn't be a problem. We're gonna use this channel here for extracting the sugarcane. And which one of you sugarcane right there? We're gonna insert to there. So that should be empty. Yes. Okay, good. And again, we're just doing this only to get the sludge. That's all we care about. So we're gonna set up a new fluid channel over here. And we are going to insert into the sludge tank right there. And extracting from the plant gatherer. Extract. Good. So now I should have sludge on the inside here. Let's see if it's there. We got sludge. Very nice. Wait. Oh, I only made enough for 3 of these crafts. I forgot. I didn't know about the latex processing unit until later on. And then I added all the stuff for a 4th one, but I never smelted the steel. Why 7? I need 9. What's the matter with you? Here we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn this off and put these 9 in here. And once they're smelted, I can pour them into this one here. And then craft this last one, and we're getting our sludge. Good. While we wait for this, I'm gonna clean up. Actually, I can just toss this in here. I like doing this here now with the chest, and then I sort it out later. Okay. You guys see, I've been collecting a lot of that, and I'm gonna make myself another field with these other bushes here, because I like these berries here for mining. It's really with that gluttony charm, it's the best thing. I don't need to switch, it's just, you know, munch those down real fast. Yes, this is the other thing I wanted to do. While we wait for this, we can complete some of these quests. I don't know where they are. Okay, here we are. We get in a machine. We get a hardened upgrade kit. Great. Plastic. We get 6 more plastic. Oh, I should have checked that first. That's how much I needed for the range upgrades. Okay, now we finally have a lot of stuff opening up over here, which is good. Anything complete in these areas? The digital frontier is still not open. But whatever. We're gonna craft it anywhere. We're not gonna wait for the quests. Let's put this in here and let's open this one while we're at it. Great. Super duper. And let's put this in here and put the food over there. And I'm sure the other thing is still gonna need a minute. But I guess we can craft up the first one. This guy right here. Magma Crucible. Is that a quest? No, it is not. Put that here. Output to the left. And I'm gonna go ahead and get a stack of glowstone, which I guess see I have quite a bit here. I went to the nether and there was one glowstone in the ceiling that gave me, I think, almost 6 stacks, guys. One by itself. It was really crazy. So this thing is super slow, but I guess I don't care. Let's use this. Bam! Upgraded. So now it should be faster. I think you can take those off if you want. Upgrade kits. I'm not sure, but it doesn't matter. Alright, so we're making this. It's going to go to the left. once the fluid transposer is there, and I should have, yes, there's tin and silver, which is the thing that we need to make the lumium. And then I need to put that. How are we going to do this? I guess that is something I'm going to fill by hand. There's a tank. I wonder if I'm going to be able to put this tank into the fluid transposer. Alright, so let's see. Is the steel done? Yes, it is. And then once this is done pouring, I can start this. Come on. And it should be done. Good. Alright, here we go. Starting the last one. Here we go. And it's done. And now we can make the last machine for today. Fluid transposer. Boy, it was quite a day, let me tell you. Okay, an input from the left. There we go. And then... Oh, actually, So I actually I need to use this machine twice. I get it. Okay. Because now, lumium... Is that how it's spelled? Yes. I'm making this right here, which is a bucket per 4, right? And then I need to take this... And, oh, I can put that back in the smeltery to smelt it. So I don't need to put it back in here. So that means I actually want to get rid of this one. Which is fine. I don't ever use these anyway. And I still have a bunch of those blocks in here. So we're going to put this there. I just want to keep this reserved for steel. Just in case. And then this is going to be our aluminum right there. Very cool. So let's go ahead and craft at least one of them up real quick. Alright. And give it to me. There's 4. And put those in here. And I'm gonna, between this and next episode, like I said, I'm gonna look into the bees. And I'm gonna just go ahead and make a bunch of this. Molten lumium, it is used here for the quartz enriched iron, right? It takes 140, so one ingot worth, and 250 millibuckets of sludge to make one of them. And you need a lot of them. If you check here on the usage for this, right? Every upgrade, every storage housing, every solder, the machine casing, every grid. You guys see, there's tons of recipes, everything. Every time you want to make cables. This whole mod is reliant on this quartz enriched iron. So I'm going to need a lot of that. I'm going to make a couple of stacks of this just so we have it. And then I hope we're going to be able... How much sludge do we have? Almost 3 buckets. I hope we're going to be able to set up a refined storage system next time. I should probably also upgrade these tanks here. At least the sludge tank. Just so we always have more. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to upgrade the sludge tank between the next 2 episodes as well. So you are done. Okay, so that's 2 ingots worth. Okay. Here we go. We got molten lumium and we got sludge. Actually, we could craft one together here. Let's go ahead and get 2 iron and a quartz, which I have quite a bit. And let's do this. Can I craft it in here? I wonder. What? Ah, of course it needs the other iron. Which is no problem. That doesn't cost anything besides putting it through there. And I have a bunch over anyway. Alright. I cannot... Error. Power upgrade is needed. Okay, so we can pretty much only craft everything in the middle. I'm not making another power upgrade for a long time. There we go. What? RF total 1500 a tick. 500, 1000, 1250. So that means I'm probably gonna have to get rid of some of these efficiency upgrades here. Speed up 5. See, I thought that these up the power needed. You got to be kidding me. Okay, well, guess what, guys? I'm gonna have to make a couple more of these RF storages here between now and next episode as well. Like I said, each one of them has 250. So we got 1250. So I gotta make 5 more to double this. No, sorry. I just need to make 1 more. I was about to craft one of them, but it's just gonna be diamonds again. I don't have. Yeah, I can't even make this. So that is it for today, guys. I need some rest. I need some sleep. I need to get away from this mod pack for a couple hours. But I am definitely going to get very busy until next episode. And again, sorry that it took so long for this one. I started a week after I uploaded the last episode. But then now it's 2.5 days of crafting on and off. It was crazy. But I hope you guys liking it. I hope you guys enjoy the series still. I do. I do enjoy it. It's definitely an expert mod pack. There's no doubt in my mind. And yeah, until next time, guys. Wow, it's going up quick. So this snat seems to be growing really well. Anyways, guys, sorry, rambling. Until next time, guys, take care, stay safe, and bye-bye.